Geometry OST Spring 2022 released items number 21. It says Janet draws triangle PRQ with these vertices. She claims that this is an isosceles right triangle. Which statement is correct? All right, so let's talk about this right first. So the very first thing I would do is I'm going to go into the calculator and I'm going to graph this, right? Remember that polygon command that we talked about in class? So polygon. Now when you use it, right, parenthesis, and now start each point with its own parentheses. So 1, 1, negative 2, 4, and 1, 7. All right, so there's that triangle. So to me, it does look like an isosceles right triangle. It looks like, let me zoom out one if I can. It looks like these two sides are congruent and that this is the right angle. And that would be the second vertex at negative 2, 4. All right, I'll zoom in and see. Okay, there. That's a good picture right there. Okay, so the slope of PQ. So let's find the slope of PQ. So P is the 1, 1. So if you want to real fast, right, you could do 1, 1 and label it as P. Again, it just depends on how much time you have. And then negative 2, 4 and label it as Q. And then don't, maybe not waste your time because the last one is R, right? Okay. So the slope of PQ. So if I find the slope of PQ, I'm going to go down 3 and right 3. So that slope would be negative 3 over 3, which would be negative 1. So it's not A, it's not B. Okay. So we have the slope of PQ. Now it says we want to find the slope of QR. So QR would be up 3 and right 3. Up 3 and right 3. So that would be a slope of 3 over 3, which is a slope of 1. So negative 1 and 1 are opposite reciprocals. Right? So there we go. Okay? And now I'm going to find the length of PQ and QR. So let's do that using, right, the Pythagorean theorem method, that right triangle, right? So to find QP, or PQ, I'm going to take 3 squared plus 3 squared under the square root. Well, that's the square root of 18, right? 99. So now 18 is not a choice, so we need to simplify this radically, right? Now you could just type these in and see which one comes out to be the square root of 18, but I'll just show you real fast. So 18 can break down into 9 and 2. 9 is a perfect square. When you take the square root of 9, you do get a 3, but 2 is not, so it stays inside, and there you go, 3 square root of 2. So your answer choice is going to be choice D.